What is going on, everybody? We're back with a brand new series. Been getting blown up about this like crazy, seeing it everywhere. Not just in like my, I guess, anime circles, you could say, but when I see things blowing up on like my personal like Facebook feeds and stuff like that from people that I know don't even really watch anime like that, then I know it's big. Chainsaw Man, season 1, episode 1. Gonna upload this to Patreon first, all 12 episodes to Patreon first. I figure we do 2 a week, we bang this out, get it done by mid-February. That way it's not really getting in the way. It's not a very long series as of now, so it won't drag us down because I've got thousands of more One Piece episodes to get to and hundreds of more Berserk chapters and Monster. I still got a good 30 plus episodes to go, so I didn't want to take on anything too long, but we did open up a slot with Hunter x Hunter ending, so we're going to jump into this. I've been seeing it everywhere. I know absolutely nothing. People have been DMing me about it. We're getting talked about it in the Discord as well. So I'm gonna put it on Patreon first. So hopefully questions are able to get answered because I'm not gonna really release these to YouTube until I finish. But I've been seeing it everywhere. Know nothing about the story. I'm guessing there's a chainsaw and there's a man. I have seen people that I personally know like uploading on their Instagrams or their Facebooks and stuff kind of this like stuffed animal, like a Pokemon looking thing with like a little bit of a chainsaw coming out of its head. I'm guessing that's like something within the story clearly, but I don't know if that's the Chainsaw Man, if that creature fuses with something that lets it use its powers. I have absolutely no idea. Never even heard of anything about the manga or any buzz about this at all. I've been seeing it going around like crazy. It's been all over YouTube. Luckily, I've been able to dodge anything related to it. But figured we get into it. Nice, quick 12 episodes. And we'll see what the hype is about. I feel like, and I guess that's just I feel like maybe that's just the landscape of shonen these days or anime. I kind of feel like they're all, and doesn't mean they're bad, but it's all a bit of kind of like the same when you really kind of get down to break it down to like the formula wise and like the marketing and the color schemes for everything. And you've got your cast, your bright colors, you know the easy marketing things, and I've said this a lot with Attack on Titan. I feel like that's probably where they miss out. Is it's a very like dreadful and dull like color palette. There's nothing to really sell as far as like bright, colorful, cheerful. It's like just all brown tone, nothing crazy. But you got your Jujutsu Kaisens, your My Hero, your Demon Slayer, the crazy art and things you can sell and market. Look at these colors, and we've got this and this and that. So I don't know if this is going to be along the same lines, but let's get into it. I feel like this is a horror POV video game right here. Don't open that. Don't do it. Turn the volume down before we get jump scared real quick. I like the look of everything right now. Wouldn't that be wild? Like, could you imagine an anime where you're in first person view the entire time? We never even actually get to see the main character. Like, we're just looking through their eyes. That would be wild. Like a crazy fight scene and everything, but we're like through their vision. Is he in debt? My man got money troubles that bad he's having to sell off body parts? How do you get into that much debt? Oh, well that's the... Okay, so that is like, okay, so that thing actually is. Easy enough. Alright. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger too. Denji. Oh. So what, you can give me $5? Jesus. Stop getting in so much debt, man. So nothing. And just him walking with the dog, chainsaw, everyone's just perfectly fine with. Something about the the animation I really like. His father's debt. His dad's debt? Interesting. Wow. That down bad, huh? I guess. You know what do you guys remember the maybe we're gonna throw that up. Alright, good, I was about to say. Do you guys remember the I think it's the Jujutsu Kaisen opening? Maybe? It had that crazy 3D Ready Player One. I don't know how to describe the animation that they did in the opening. But remember how I used to talk about, like, I wonder why they can't have that animation within the anime, because it was completely different. And I was like, dang, I wish there was an anime out there that kind of like had that look. This has that look, if that makes sense. He's a virgin. It has that kind of look where, like, it's not 2D, it's not 3D, but the way they're I don't know, it looks wild as hell in a good way. Oh. I don't know how I feel about these debt collectors putting it on the kids. I mean, he didn't care. He said, you can whore yourself out if you want. I just need that money. Where the hell did he... That thing came out of the bushes with that thing humming. So the pet it's one of those devils in itself. He's killing devils with a devil, is what you're saying? Oh shit. And that's how they became lifelong friends. I mean, that's his own little Pikachu right there. Dang, everything in his life is a transaction, huh? The animation is crazy. This music is tripping me out. I don't know if you should sleep that close to that chainsaw, by the way. So are we saying that these... Oh, he's dying. He's dying. And this is where it gives him its powers, I'm guessing. I was gonna say something and I completely forgot once he started coughing up blood. Oh, so can these? I'm sure there's gonna be other people in this story that have devils domesticated or working with. Because I'm sure this isn't a one-off scenario where like we've got a devil taking a liking to a human. And I'm curious how prevalent the like devils and stuff are. Is it like a Jujutsu Kaisen Mob Psycho thing where like we have a division that deals with this type of thing? The public doesn't know about it, but we have a group that, you know, has dealt with this for generations. Are they gonna kill him? Why isn't he talking? Are they gonna kill him and take his pet? I don't like this. I don't like this. I feel like he's being set up. Denji, run. Yep, that's how the conversation starts. We're pretty grateful to you, but... Okay, so why would you get rid of him? He's cheap labor for you. Why did we kill him? He's a devil. He's not human. Oh. Okay, yeah, so there is a lot of demonic power mixed with humans type shit going on. But weren't you hiring him to kill devils? What? Hold on, what? This would be a time this would be time to fuse, guys. Get your Patara earrings out or something. Start doing the dance. And I do this with every anime, trying to absorb the whole world and power system and everything that's possible in the first episode. It's going to take some time, so I don't want to rattle my brain too much on these different demons and what they're able, these devils and what they're able to do and not do and control and not control. Bro, you gotta move. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's violently dead. Bro, you're gonna pass out in a minute. Oh God. Okay. Well, not good. It's gonna be their mistake if they tossed him in the trash with his little buddy, and they did. And he's dismembered. Oh God. The blood. Gonna wake him up. So can he be a thing without always the assistance? Interesting. The animation is trippy. So he said he wanted him to take over his body, so the devils in these stories can take over human bodies. To the benefit of the human, though? Like, who's in control? Like, in here? Is it can the devil be fully in control personality-wise? Is it a give and take thing? Oh shit, he's putting them back together. Oh shit. But now, I mean, well, they were together all the time before, but how does this... Oh, they can communicate now because... Or, okay, so they weren't actually communicating. I thought they were really speaking. Like, out... Oh! He's got the damn... So they don't get to interact anymore? Well, I'm sure we're gonna see them interacting in here. Again, like I said, modern anime, you're not gonna miss out on moments to sell a cute little squishy character. You're not gonna have him in an episode for 10 minutes and never bring him back. I'm sure that character is gonna be on screen a lot more. You no. Go ahead and pull that one time. Go ahead and pull that one time. Go ahead and pull that. He's about to go crazy. I think he's gonna flex and bust up out of there. I mean, I hear that thing rattling. Yeah. That's a bit of a problem. Again, it's got this like crazy 3D on top of 2D going on. Yep, he's just like them. Devil fused. I have a feeling this this story is going to be very bloody. These 12 episodes. I mean, he's a chainsaw man. You know what chainsaws do to flesh. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's gonna be humming through. This gives me very Jujutsu Kaisen episode 1 vibes. Now, is this considered shonen? With all the gore and stuff off rip? Jesus. I wonder how something like him or something like that gets stronger. What happens to the humans that it was controlling? Well. Okay, they still stay. I guess that's good to know for the future. Might as well. I mean, they killed you. There was the doctor. There he was. Oh, okay. I mean, not the doctor, the guy that hired him. Interesting. Well, now what does he do? Who cares about debts and things coming for your money now when I can just kill them if they want to take me out? Chick from the opening with the pink hair. Okay, so there's definitely... Oh, so they were coming to kill all those people too. Clearly she's gonna be able to, like, subdue him. Does that turn him back? Or, like, how do we even get him back to regular form? I guess that'll do it. Well, I guess if he ever goes crazy, like brazy, uncontrollable, she just has to, we know that that's gonna work. Devil Hunter with public safety. Okay, that's what I figured we talked about earlier. There's got to be some agency or group that kind of deals with this. Work with this or we kill you. Yep. Yeah. Well, you don't want to end up like that. Salad. Breakfast? Her eyes were really trippy. They remind me of the girl from My Hero that does all the upgrades. Okay. Okay. Let's check if there's any post-credit. Cool, 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 cool. I liked it. I digged it. Again, and I'm one of those that I love to over-speculate and try to find out all the answers and the who, what, when, where, whys beforehand. You're not going to be able to grasp that in one episode of any series. Let alone, we might not even get the understanding of everything within these 12 episodes, you know? Animation absolutely tripping me out. It's like 3D models on top of like 2D landscape. Like even the cars and the buildings looked like they were 3D, but like the ground and the sky around it, I don't know, it looked really, really wild. It reminds me of how I used to talk about, I wonder why Jujutsu Kaisen can't give me the animation that they have in the opening in the show. I liked that. That was great. It's kind of hard to dislike anything at the moment. We only got introduced to essentially one character. We saw that pink-haired girl in the ending, so clearly she's got a part to play. So there were a couple things that we got right. There's clearly some kind of agency or group, like she said, she's a devil hunter with the public safety. Again, how much does the general public know or not know? Is it like a Demon Slayer thing where like the general public does not know a damn thing about these devils that go around, but luckily there's a group out here that, you know, tries to protect humanity as best they can? I'm curious how known it is for these devils. It looks like they're just kind of all throughout, kind of like a Mob Psycho thing where Mob goes around exercising and getting rid of what he can. You know, they might hear, I don't know if like the devils have influence on things that people might describe in a certain way, but to somebody that's like a devil hunter with the public safety, they know, oh, you know, you're describing something that's haunted or phenomenons that are happening, but we know that's chalked up to, you know, devils. I guess we'll kind of see. Is he supposed to be like a one of a kind thing? Is he a Nezuko type thing where he's got some kind of like perfect harmony mix with the devil? Because what we saw here, she said, you know, your scent's different, it doesn't smell like a human or a devil, and how we saw that zombie devil, yeah, those people weren't of any type of consciousness or had the ability to flip in and flip out. So I'm curious, is this just special to him? Because maybe most devils that take over human bodies don't have an actual baseline connection. It's just greedy humans looking for power upgrades, so the devils can kind of take advantage of whatever they want. But his little Pikachu literally gave him the heart and said, hey, I'm just giving you this, you do what you want to do. I'm wondering, so there's never going to be, I guess, outer body experiences with the devil anymore. It's all going to be internally in his head. Curious, just a lot of speculation, you know. Is going to be the classic, you know, this is a hybrid, kind of like Nezuko thing, where like you have people that support him, you have people that are like, this isn't natural, we shouldn't allow this to be a thing, he can't be trusted, you never know when he might go full devil and not able to come back and be detriment to it. You know, we'll hold off and see. It's all the first episode though. We'll go from there. I appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe as always.